I'm Kindson, the Tech Pro, and today I'm going to tell you 3 important things you need to do for you to be a successful computer programmer. The first thing I want to let you know, which is very, very important, is that you don't need to be a degree holder. You don't need a high school diploma, a university degree to be a computer programmer. You can be a computer programmer right from home. You don't need any formal education. In fact, many of the applications you see in the App Store or in the Play Store of Android are developed by amateurs who start from home to build programs. Some are even developed by hobbyists, persons who do other jobs. Maybe they might be accountants, they may be something else, but they decide to build computer programs on their part-time. So there are 3 important things you need to know. And if you stick to these 3 things I'm going to tell you this today, you will be a successful computer programmer. So let's start with the first one, and that is alright, so yes, you need to buy a textbook. If you don't have a textbook, if you've not bought a textbook, most likely you are not in the right path. Why do you need to buy a textbook? The reason is simple. There are many computer programs, programming languages, and also many videos, many books, many blogs, many training sites on different computer programming languages. So if you don't have a textbook, what you will do is to be going from one website to another, be going from one video to another, and you'll be going from one blog to another. And the outcome is that you will not have a direction, and after some time you altogether abandon the course. So the first thing you do, you buy a textbook. That textbook will give you a sense of direction. That means that this textbook, it will be your base. So if you are speculating whether to learn Java, to learn C++, to learn Python, to learn Basic, to learn J+, to learn whatever, you continue speculating until you have a textbook. If you have a textbook, then it will be easy for you to focus on that textbook. What it means is that textbook will kind of narrow you down to one single programming language, and that is the first thing to do. You need to have a textbook, and that textbook will help you choose a programming language. One other requirement might be choose a programming language, but that may not be necessary if you have a textbook. In fact, you might not be able to choose any programming language to start with if you don't have a textbook. So let's look at the second point. Yes, you need to own a computer. Even if you don't have this computer to yourself, make sure you have access to this computer at least for most part of the day, or you are in control of this computer, because for you to learn programming, you need to practice programming. Programming is not something you learn for 6 months and then you become a perfect programmer. No, it's something that you learn every day. You spend 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Continuously, you'll be able to improve your skills in the programming language you are learning, and then that will help you become a good programmer. If you don't have your own personal computer, if there is an internet cafe near your home, that you can always go there, spend 1 or 2 hours every day, that will also help you. So first, you need to buy a textbook, and 2, you need to own a computer. The third thing you need to do for you to be a proficient, I don't believe you can be a perfect programmer, but to be a proficient, a good programmer, is that you must build programs. Or let me put it this way, you must handle programming projects. If you are reading a textbook, or if you are, let's say you are following a walkthrough that you downloaded, that is okay. But if you don't engage in certain project or the other, you will not be able to write a program effectively, especially advanced one. So undertake a project. What it means is, from time to time, tell yourself that I'm going to write a program to calculate staff salary, to calculate on net pay. I'm going to write a program to solve simultaneous equation. I'm going to write a program to solve quadratic equation. So if you choose a project like this, then you actively do it, and then you'll be proficient. If you are not good in mathematics, you can tell yourself, I want to write a program to calculate exchange rates, to calculate total of expenses that has been made, or maybe a domestic budget or a balance sheet. So these are the three things you must do to be a good computer programmer. Remember, I mentioned 1, buy a textbook, 2, own a computer, and 3, engage in computer programming projects, personal computer programming projects. If you do these 3 things, you will likely succeed. You'll become a programmer like me, or even better than me, in computer programming. This is where we are going to stop. If this has been informative for you, subscribe to my channel right now, like this video, and also maybe leave a comment below. Tell me what you want me to do, or what topics you want me to discuss further, and be sure that I'll get back to you.